Shalom. I want to give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. A sincere Shalom, Labakaryim, Shah Yasha'Allah. That's peace to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Faith. It's impossible to please them. It's impossible to make it without this. This is a weapon. This is part of your armor. This faith is referred to as a shield for a reason. Now, when you think about a shield, you can do many things. You can block. You can also go on an attack with a shield. Let's go to Ephesians 6, verse 10. It says, NLT, and final word, be strong in Yahweh and in his mighty power. Put on all Yahweh's armor so that you will be able to stand firm against all strategies of the devil. So we standing in the armor right now, but you can't forget about faith. A very important piece to that armor is that shield and that sword. But you need that shield. That's that protection. It's that covering. You think about a shield, something you hold up against an attack. So you need defense out here. And a lot of people are just not rehearsing the growth of one of the most important things Yahweh Shah spoke about, which is faith. Faith as a grain of a mustard seed. Do not neglect faith at this time. Faith brought you here and brought us here to this point. So you're going to let it go now? Hold your shield. Put on Yahweh Bahashem's, Yahweh Shah's full armor so that you will be able to stand firm against the strategies of the devil. For we are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits that's in heavenly places. Therefore, put on every piece of Yahweh's armor, so you will be able to resist the enemy in the time of evil, which is bad times. Then after the battle, you will be standing firm, because you had one of the most important pieces to the armor, which is that faith, the shield. Stand your ground, putting on the belt of truth. So this is the honor. You must have the 100% truth. You know, you think of a belt, it needs to fit your waist. It can't be too small. It can't be too big. It has to be perfect. This truth that we have is perfect. So we're standing in the truth. The Lord says he's looking for the true worshipers. So we're in this truth. You can't be standing with lies. We're standing with the truth. And the body armor of Yahweh's righteousness. For shoes, put on the peace that comes from the good news, which is the gospel, so that you will be fully prepared. In addition to all of these, hold up the shield of faith. So it's like an added addition, but it all starts here. And this is the most important part with faith. It's a gift. You're going to have a lot of people, they're going to have on the armor. Then when you say, where's your shield, soldier? They're going to say, shield? I'm ready to go to war. Where's your shield, soldier? And they're going to find out, I don't have one. Well, you cannot go to war without your shield. Let me read that again. In addition to all of these, hold up the shield of faith to stop the fiery arrows of the devil. You have no defense. So you can come in with every other piece on. As soon as something come at you, some type of temptation, some discipline from the devil, anything, embarrassment, anything that this truth is throwing at you. Remember, we're being tried. And you can't block it, you're out of here. So that goes into men. They're able to come into this truth. You find out you're an Israelite. You start keeping the laws. You're growing your beard. You believing. You even breaking down the prophecies. You're doing everything. But you ain't working that shield. Hey, you never been tested. Then as soon as the test come, where you supposed to have that shield to block, you can't block. And boom, you out of here. So you must walk with this defense here. I'm going to read it in the KJV. Above all. It says above all. So we in this truth. Watching the videos, doing the videos, going to camp, saying your prayers, fasting. It says above all, taking the shield of faith. You cannot sleep on the faith. You gotta ask Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah for more, because it's a gift. And you don't give gifts to anybody. The most important people get the most important gifts. So above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith you shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Just click on this word here, shield.
Strong's G 2375. Thureas.
A shield. Let's just go right into it. This ain't giving me much here. Look up. Shield. A buckler for a target. A guard, a defense, a cover, a screen, a shade for safety. Support. A protector. So these are some of the definitions under shield. So this is what that faith does. It protects. It guards you for security, to keep safe, to cover, to keep from harm. So you stay in this truth. Nothing can shake you. You're grounded now. A guard to secure. So faith. This is the definition for faith. Faith, loyalty to a person, honesty, truth, confidence, belief, trust, to trust someone, to have faith. Just read a few more verses. This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. This is in ESV. Hebrews 11:6 ESV. And without faith it is impossible to please him. For whosoever would draw near to Yahweh must believe that he exists and that he is a rewarder to those that seek him. So without faith, without this shield, you cannot please Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Faith, Akim, Akwaf, in a time like this, in a time where we're going to need the impossible, our belief has got to be out of this world. The only thing that can give you that type of hope, that type of belief, is this shield here. Walk with it. Faith. Thank Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah for your faith at this time. And we beg him, Baba Kashah, Baba Kashah, Baba Kashah, increase our faith. Shalom.